Hi, I'm Haley, juror number 1 on Survivor Game Changers, and this is my Ponderosa.
The tribe has spoken.
So I'm back where I was last time. I think I'm at the exact same place. I think last time when I got voted, when I was the first member on the jury last in Worlds Apart, I think it was kind of a fluke. It could have been Jen, it could have been me, it could have been anyone. This vote seems more strategic. I don't know if I pissed people off, like maybe Aubrey. I don't know why I'm here. I'm kind of bewildered. I'm not surprised. The tone of the day certainly had me on high alert, and I knew this was a possibility.
Do you remember how much you weighed before?
I was 118. Yeah.
What? Any guesses what you might be now?
Like 114. But I can't wait to see why I got voted out.
Okay, and on the scale. You want to read out what it says?
Yeah, 115.6.
115.
But I lost like 2 pounds. I think the reason that I was first on the jury this time was because the original Nuku players were truly going Nuku strong, and my vote was a buying time vote. So I think that of the remaining Mana players, maybe me, I think Aubrey's still a superior player to me, but I can see why I made sense to buy some time and still be a reasonable vote out. Oh, nice. So I get to Ponderosa, and it's just like the standard rigmarole to me. That's just how I feel. I'm like, oh yeah, there I am. I look exactly the same. Oh yeah, I can have anything I want to eat. I look like the same as last time I got off, except older. I look the same. This is like deja vu. I'm the first member of the jury, and I look the same as I did when I got off last time. I have so many plans and projects that I'm going to do with this 18 days because in my real life, I don't have any time for my side projects. I mean, I make them happen, but this is like 18 days to do my side project and just to like spend time with fun people and be in Fiji and be on vacation. And so I'm going to completely enjoy this entire 18 days and make a lot out of the time I have here. I mean, there are some perks to being voted out a survivor. In the past 2 years, I've just let go of myself. Like, I've really just come into my own, and I've let go of just trying to make myself happy, and I'm just taking life as it rolls. Like, externally, you know, I'm a lawyer now. I'm a baby lawyer, and I'm pursuing my passion. I'm just living the dream. So a lot's changed. I feel so, life-wise, I'm in an incredibly better place now than when I got off the game last time. I'm a pretty go-with-the-flow person, but I will not do something I don't want to do. And I will not do something that I think is stupid. I think that maybe they voted me off because maybe they saw that I wasn't going to just be a number. Or maybe I'm flattering myself. We'll see. This time, I care about the game. So if you want my vote in the jury, you will be the mover and shaker of the game. You will not get my vote unless you were the absolute shot caller. Yeah, so a few months ago, Fiji had this huge storm. The caretakers are really great here, and they make it really clean, and they had to move all this junk to this back pile. I don't know where this stuff came from, but I came upon it at dusk yesterday, and what I'm going to do is find some little treasures that I can fashion into an art masterpiece. You don't have to be a genius, you just kind of work with what you find. Wow, what the heck? Look at this, it's like a little baby ukulele. this booty is too big for my bag, so I'm gonna leave it out here in my booty pile. My mom's an artist. She's an incredible artist. So I have a dad. My daddy was a treasure hunter and my mama was an artist. So I am this. This is me. Yes, so this is my studio. Being the Queen of Ponderosa, you get first dibs on your island bungalow. So my bungalow has this great patio, and I think this is where the magic's going to begin. It's kind of like a paradox because I see myself as someone who, like, if I get a vision, I do it. Like, I'm not a dreamer, I'm a doer. And I envision things, but I go for the goal. I invite detours, and there's some things that I'm really open to, like my mind's really open, but I also have my bedrock principles that, like, I would burn at the stake for. So there's a lot of paradoxes. To me, it all makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else on Earth, but I don't really care. So this is the final project. The visual stuff that I've been working on the past couple days is inside. It's called Perspectives. So it's really interesting having an art piece. I've loved it. I've been eavesdropping on conversations as they talk about it and figure it out. And it's so different from what I was thinking a lot of these, but I love that. Survivor, really, I have taken a lot of permission, like, with Survivor. I've thrown 2 jobs out the window to go on Survivor twice. Like, job security is obviously not a big priority in my life, and job security is huge. So Survivor was just kind of like middle finger to typical life. So I think that Survivor is kind of like me putting my foot down and saying, I'm gonna live whatever life I want, and it's gonna be great. And Survivor was just a really cool way to set the stage for the rest of my life, I think, in that way. An atypical life might look typical from the outside, but for me it's not. Like, I'm probably gonna be in a suit every day of my life, but I'm gonna be free and doing my own freaking thing in that suit every single day. And it's not gonna be like a noose necktie. I'm not gonna wear a tie at all, actually, but I think that going from law school to no collar was a nice stark contrast that I want to carry with me for the rest of my life. I just like that, being no collar and the white collar. And then a game changer now. So I'm like, no collar, white collar game changer, and I'll totally take that label.